Hello you beautiful people and welcome to Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Swansong. Swamp is wrong, right? Swansong, where we crack on, so to say.
Kinds were killed here.
And have a cool look around.
A vessel with more holes in him than a junkie.
Oh,
We're off to a good start.
Yep. Although the comparison was kind of weird, right? I wonder why the door, the door, right? The wall is... Anyways, there are bullet holes, right? And somehow there's a breach in... Okay, it's not a thick wall, but okay, good. Now, was, I think, a nice TV.
Somebody spilled wine here.
Ew, that's gotta stink. Okay, nothing more.
A gang war? Why not?
We will... You know what, you beautifuls, we start left from left. Ah, okay.
A reinforced container that locks from the outside. Not commonly used to store mortal bodies.
Why don't you ask the captain?
Yeah, could you let me through, lady? Thank you. Then not. If she doesn't want to, if she doesn't let me through, then so be it. Nice. There was a... I wonder... No, there is no kitchen. That was... Isn't that cool? Some sort of living or chill out area where they have a
glass of wine with traces of cherry flavored lip gloss.
fireplace.
There are casings everywhere. And they're all large caliber.
We talk to the little one again in a sec.
Blood.
Let's see if we get another conversation out of her.
I'll stay here, Mom.
Okay.
Thanks, Pumpkin.
All right, guys. Listen up. The feds are taking over the investigation. So don't touch a thing. Put all the stiffs with stakes through their hearts out on the balcony. They'll take care of them. All right, go. You know what you have to do.
Shit. I have to find Richard and fast.
All said and done, it's probably better that the feds are handling this case. They have more resources to solve it.
Yeah, and the needs to analyze everything we've already taken out to them on the balcony. Need to be real quiet now.
Traces of cocaine. I guess it was that kind of party. Looks like it was made by a shotgun blast. And we're not talking 12 gauge, but something bigger. Someone wanted to make sure there would be no survivors.
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry.
There's so much evidence to collect.
LR3. There was a container here earlier. Dust. No. Smells like burnt leather. Ashes. Hey, Central Dispatch sent me over to help.
Captain Paulson. But you can call me Chief.
Sure thing, Chief.
Right. You heard the orders?
I...
Everything we find at the scene needs to be shown to the feds.
Got it, Chief.
And the balcony is off limits.
Alright, he seems annoyed. Okay, let's start here. Why can't we get out?
But why can't we go outside?
The feds got here first. It's their rodeo. They secured that area to store whatever they decide to collect.
But shouldn't they be collecting all the evidence if they're taking over the case?
Yeah, well, normally. But no one's following standard procedure here. They're cataloging the bodies already. The ones in the lobby are on their way to our morgue, while the rest are stored with their gear on the balcony.
Looks like I'm gonna need to take a little peek. Oh, alright.
Okay, let's actually for the first time use some focus here. Nice!
But you don't seem too thrilled about that? Am I wrong?
Is it so obvious, officer? It's the first time in my entire career, and 30 years is a long time, that I feel like we're babysitting a crime scene.
Babysitting?
We've been ordered to secure the premises, lend our experts, and not ask any questions.
What do they know about the crime scene?
So, what do we know so far?
Lots of Vicks. It has all the makings of a drug deal gone bad.
He's not buying it. But you have your doubts?
I do. There's too many things that don't add up.
Like what, Chief?
Bodies in accelerated decomposition. Even some skeletal remains.
Shit. Kindred were destroyed.
My hunch is that the feds are investigating a cult. But it's none of our business.
Thanks for walking me through it, Chief.
You report it to them if you find anything suspicious. Okay? I don't need their kind of trouble.
Okay.
Ashes.
And one thing I think I did...
LR3.
Yes? Ah, okay. I thought there was a second option.
I will be here all night.
And for the balcony, we need to switch uniforms, so to say. And I guess that we are gonna be able
There's been wine in this glass. And there's a trace of lipstick. Cherry lip gloss? Yuck.
to
Same scent as on the glass in the lounge.
cloak and go there.
Sorry, only forensics can go in there. Sorry, only forensics can go in there.
Leysha, what's going on? I can sense your hunger. What's going on?
Shit! It's starting again.
Mom, are you okay? Do you feel weird too?
We've already had that talk, Halsey, my love. Don't look at it. So, have you come up with another riddle for me?
Yes, I've got one.
I'm listening. It's not too hard, is it?
No. Riddle me this. I fear the sun more than anything, and the mortals have been fighting me since forever. If they catch me, they keep me in a box. Who am I?
Do you know that Mother already gave you the answer? And so to say it again, I know. Death. Why the kin... I mean, I don't quite understand well, human...
The sun makes me think of us, but that box, that doesn't sound right. I'd say, could it be a fridge?
You're very warm.
The cold, it's the cold. Is that it?
Yes! You're good at riddles, Mom.
And you, my little pumpkin, you are a riddle master.
Thinking about something else helped.
Me too. But we need to get going.
Mom?
What is it, Sugar Fangs?
I hear voices, Mom. Do you hear them too?
Bup, bup, bup.
Same old, same old. We are children of Malkav, my little pumpkin.
Yes, but right now I hear Richard calling, and he wants you to go help him.
Yes, and he'd do the same for us.
The prince is right. You always do his bidding more than anyone else's. And he scares me.
There's no reason to be afraid of him, Sugarfangs. I promise. We need to keep moving, Pumpkin. While Mom works, Halsey will come up with another riddle. Sound good?
All right.
We're doing all right.
Yes. Luckily, I was lucky with them riddles, I have to admit. But I take it.
A cigar.
I for a second thought... I didn't see the label in the light. I thought it was lipstick, by the way. Okay, first of all, let's read.
Riley was supposed to speak.
Dear
Or
Elder...
rather, flatter Hazel.
Dear Elders, dearest guests, we are gathered here today to celebrate a day that will go down in history, the day of our union. One day, Hazel told me, Miley, soon I will unite Boston and Hartford, and together we will make the Camarilla more powerful than it has ever been. I believed in her, you believed in her, and we were right. We dreamt about this, and she made it happen. On behalf of everyone here, thank you, my prince. Now I'd like to let our guests of honor, Deneb Osborne from the Hartford Chantry, say a few words. Can I, by the way, take it? Yes. Nice.
Somebody spilled wine on this bag. Lavender soap.
I have to admit, I absolutely love lavender. Whether it's to eat, to drink, or to smell. Absolutely amazing, man. I'm sorry, I know it's not the most common, except for smelling, it's not the most common thing to use.
A cotton towel that smells like lavender soap and wine.
But for example, lavender and chocolate, oh boy. Amazing. In tea, absolutely bloody amazing. The same for rose. The rose scent.
Could someone come and bag a briefcase in the kitchen?
How?
A briefcase? Shit out of luck. I'm out of large-size evidence bags. We got backup on the way. They'll have some.
What do we have here?
Tons of evidence. Do you know if the team from Forensics LBU has shown up yet?
No, I don't.
I need them to process the briefcase I found. And the invoice that was with it.
An invoice?
Yeah, for some glass tubes. Address to some warehouse over on Cellar Street.
Shit. There's a red salon in that district. We've got to...
Wait, a low profile and comfortable place where all the Boston kindred who can afford it go to enjoy models that have been expertly prepared by Dr. Richard Dunham.
Hand it all over to the feds. I can do it.
I already gave them the address. They'll probably send a team to investigate when they're done here.
I've got to warn Hazel. The wall was literally blown apart.
Copy that.
Unit 5, do you copy? Unit 3, go!
Oh, shit!
have quite some weapons.
Base. Target 49, immobilized. I repeat, target 49, immobilized at 048.
A briefcase.
What is it?
It's a small suitcase we put important papers in, Pumpkin. One handcuff is still attached. There's a name engraved on it. More. That rings a bell.
And we need to find the combination. I'll do my best, you guys.
So little food for so many people.
But obviously I can't promise.
A vessel. Dead. A
Handcuff.
second handcuff. Broken, just like the other one.
Okay, from Mr. Code is 7246. Please delete my message. Code 5593 and delete my message. Otherwise I'll give the woo. Okay. 6159.
How upscale the place is. I'm sure it was a question of cost.
6159. Wait.
Of course. It needs a code. Let's see what's in it.
First of all,
Supplier invoices, client files, all in Beryl Underwood's name. Better not leave that here.
okay, wait, inventory. There we go. Ah, okay, I thought I could read
Traced
it.
Back to us.
Good, and now that was the second suspicious file. Good. That I did not oversee the body. Very, very good.
It's the code for a body they must have picked up.
And I thought I could go up there. Haha. No. Okay, that means...
So little food for so many people.
I think I would like drink someone. Actually.
What monsters? The bear's gonna be breathing down our necks.
Is there not someone we can drink? Or I'm doing something very wrong? Yes, you. That's the thing I think I missed with the other dudes, by the way. The symbol I meant. I wanted to do 5. And Now.
Come on. More hands on deck can't hurt.
Leysha. What's happening? What's happening to you?
Mom,
Yes?
come on, please.
I'm coming.
Where are you taking me, Pumpkin?
I told you I'd be a big girl, but it's really hard. I really don't feel good. Not even a tiny bit. It's all this blood.
Me either, Pumpkin. It's not easy. Let's take a little time out then. Weren't you supposed to be coming up with a riddle for me?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Okay, but it's the last one, alright?
Cross my heart, Pumpkin.
So, riddle me this. If the child of Hazel Iverson is the sire of my child, who am I to Hazel Iverson?
Wait.
Could you repeat that, please?
If the child of Hazel Iverson is the sire of my child, who am I to Hazel Iverson?
I have...
Could you repeat that, please?
If the child of Hazel Iverson is the sire of my child, who am I to Hazel Iverson?
Her child? Wait. Her child? If the child of Hazel Iverson is the sire of my child, who am the child, right?
Let me think on it a moment.
I guess.
I would be her child.
Oh, you figured it out. That was a hard one, too.
You're not disappointed, are you?
No. I'm happy that you're so good at riddles.
So are you, Sugarfangs.
I love it when we play this game.
So do I, Pumpkin. It's so much fun. And we feel better. Timeout is over now. Let's go.
We're really close to Richard, but I don't want to see him. I know he doesn't like me.
Okay, wait a second. Success stays at 46. That's gonna be a loss, right? Yeah.
Halsey, we can't just abandon him. You don't have to like him, but we can't leave him here.
You leave me every time he tells you to sleep.
It's not the same thing. He's trying to cure me, for both our sakes.
That's not true. He thinks I'm a bad girl.
That's preposterous, Halsey. I don't have to tell him you're here. Getting him out of this mess is already doing him a favor. It won't take me long. Just wait for me here.
Yes, Mom. I will.
Okay, at least we are fine, right, kiddo?
We've got to keep it up.
Mom of the year. Whoop whoop. And here the real
I have to find Richard.
That's relatively concentrated.
fun begins.
Sorry, I'm on a tight schedule.
Yeah, tell me about
We're
it.
done with the photos. Now we need to collect samples.
All right.
Hey there. Perfect timing. You the explosives expert I called in for?
No, I just got here. I'm backup.
I'd like to look for ballistic details. I'm here to inspect the bodies.
I'm here to gather ballistics evidence.
Good luck with that.
Why is that?
I've no clue as to what went down here, but bullets were on the menu. Shots fired in all directions. And it looks like your basic 9mm is no longer in style.
How's that?
See for yourself. Some of the impacts left holes as big as my fist.
Okay. I'll give you a hand when I'm done here.
Let me brief you on the zone we're clearing now. We've got a stiff in the room on the right. Looks like he died from blunt force trauma. Anyway, we've got orders to pack them up as is for the feds. Don't bother with the report. They're taking care of everything.
All right, then.
In the room on the left, there's a corpse we need to analyze. But I'm warning you, it's a real mess. The people who did this are crazy. It's all priority, just check the boxes.
I'll get started immediately.
A lot of work to do then. Okay, we are gonna start right, by the way.
Shit. Richard. They sure did a number on you.
They're here. They found us. Before I knew it hit me, I had a stake in my heart. I've never seen anything like it. These mortals, unafraid of us.
Shh, gentle.
You shouldn't be here. You should be at the Institute.
Calm down. What happened here?
The mortals who are here, it's the Second Inquisition.
What makes you say that?
Wait a second. Referring more to an ongoing event than any specific organization, the Second Inquisition is a common kindred term for the recent upsurge of well-equipped vampire hunting agencies. The most salient iteration of this Second Inquisition, and what vampires usually mean by that phrase, is the illicit and covert multi-international conspiracy within many intelligence services and the Vatican to hunt the undead.
Are you sure?
Yes, there's even a man of the cloth in charge of them. Monsignor Stanford. They mowed us down like so many blades of grass, all of us.
So, they found us.
We have to go warn the others.
Wait, there might still be kindred here. We can't leave them behind.
This is insane. It's irresponsible.
The prince asked me to find Miley, but I need your help.
Miley? Well, now I understand. The prince had you released against my orders, and she sent you here. And you'd rather obey her? She's using you. There's no way I'll help. Ask her for help since you're here for her.
Okay, wants me to talk to you, listen to her. Yeah?
You didn't show up at the Elysium. I thought you might need help.
Now isn't that ironic? The doctor needing help from the patient.
But I was right, was I not?
Yes. That's not the question. It's obvious that Hazel is manipulating you.
She cares about me. I don't see why it's an issue.
Does she care about you? Or about your premonitions?
So what has sought glimpses forever success 100?
That argument doesn't hold water. Hazel's not the first person to take an interest in our gifts. Princes have always sought glimpses of tomorrow to better rule their domains. Take Quentin King, for example.
Yes, I know. She wants to separate you from me, I'm sure of it. What has she been telling you about me?
Hazel told me that she trusted me.
You do well not to return the favor.
Why is that?
You don't release a patient from a Markovian institute to run a few errands.
You always see the bad in everything.
Your gifts can be particularly useful to her. Keep it in mind. I just know it's a good thing that she likes us. Well, you particularly. Right, it's a good thing I keep my emergency kit at the prince's apartments.
Why?
I'll give you a dose. Once we're back there, that should be enough to get you back to the Institute.
I'm not sick anymore. That would not work out. I'll do whatever I want.
I never promised that I wouldn't ever go back. But first, I need to finish what I came here to do.
That's not how it works. You can't just interrupt your treatment whenever you feel like it.
Richard! I'm fine.
Since I can't diagnose it, I'll take your word for it.
Hazel should have respected my instructions.
What do you mean?
She should have followed the treatment I prescribed for you, that's all. This issue is not over. I will have words with her. Let's get out of here.
You go ahead. I'll catch up with you.
Leysha, that's not what
You want me to trust you, but you don't trust me.
It's not that. I'm just worried about you.
Get going. The clock is ticking.
You can, at the very least, let me help you. Here, with this, you should be able to temporarily impersonate anyone.
I'll find Miley and catch up to you, okay?
She was with me when they attacked us.
She was?
Yes, she was injured, but she managed to escape down the hallway.
I heard them capture her. I can still sense her. She's hurt. But she's still here.
Thank you. Come on, we don't have a minute to spare. Oh, and tell them they have the address of the Red Salon on Cellar Street.
We should expect a second attack there. I must inform the court. Be careful.
I'll be counting the minutes until you return to us.
Will do. But
With
guys,
Richard's help, I'll be able to find Miley for Hazel.
that is then, right now, gonna bring us actually already to the end of today's episode. And you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.